That'll clear my throat. That will clear my throat. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. We got Lady Orleans, first one in the room, and RJ out there in Colorado, welcome. Good to see you, Travis Weeks, and ZZ, good to see you. Good afternoon, Lee and Robin. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you, Diana Lee in London. And Oleg Zignievev, welcome. Cookie Monstrosity, welcome. And let's watch out for drones on top of trucks, please. Memsatobe, good to see you, Cleveland Rocks. Q number 225 from 1973. William out there in Brooklyn, good to see you, William. And did you like the roller coaster ride? Yeah, it's a great way to get the show started. Good to see you, Stephanie Noor, welcome. And good to see everybody. It is time for the lowest viewed live stream that I do on this channel. And it's time again for another truck sim chat where we can literally chat about anything you want. While I drive the truck, I feel like I want to do Dunkin' Donuts missions since I just had some Dunkin' Donuts. So we're going to be hauling today some Dunkin' Donuts. Yay! I'm really sick, guys. I'm not doing too hot, but tomorrow I'm going to be forced to go outside because if I don't go outside tomorrow, at least 2/3 of the audience is going to forget all about me. So we have to go outside and freeze our asses. Do you like our intro? We have fun, ZZ. We have fun. But feeling better already? No, I'm really sick right now. I'm really sick. So we're gonna take it easy. I'll do my best to feel better, but tomorrow I gotta go outside and freeze my ass. Or a big chunk of the audience is just gonna forget. Is this Greenland? Did we annex it yet? Did we annex Greenland? Did we annex Greenland? Did it happen? Did we sign the paperwork? Good to see everybody. Welcome. Let's get into the truck sim. Let's get driving around. And actually, where are we? Let's put ourselves somewhere. You been feeling bad the last 4 days? Yeah. It's the cold weather. It's the cold weather. It's really fucking cold outside. I know, Robin, I appreciate that. The legend does keep growing. That is true for the people who get it. Thank you. My real audience, thank you. He's not outside walking. Don't get you started with this Greenland nonsense. We could talk about it once we get driving here. Let's do a quick travel here. Let's see where I want to put myself. Should I put myself in like Arkansas or something like that? Should we go to Little Rock, Oklahoma? Where should we go? Nebraska. These are the states in the game, by the way. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, Nebraska, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Utah, and Arizona, California, of course, and Nevada, Oregon, and Washington states are in the game. So not the whole country, if you've never seen American Truck Simulator before. But I love this game because I could zone out at the clouds and relax. And thanks for the emotes. I could see the emotes. Right, how warm a climate. Ay, ay, ay. It's crazy times. Actually, let's go around Southern California. Let's go San Diego way, since that's where all the action's happening. All the roads are being prepared for snow in North Carolina. I think North Carolina is going to get some good snow. Good to see you, ABX Girl. Welcome. I think North Carolina is going to get some snow. Got the popcorn ready, ZZ? Let's look for a mission. Yeah, that was Match Game 74. Here's another one from Match Game. I have all of them. And they're supposedly they're public domain. As long as I keep talking over it. Okay. I have all the sounds. I have all the sounds. Good to see you, Phyllis. 2284, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Let's get some Dunkin' Donuts here going. What's our freight market looking like? We're looking for those Dunkin'. Oh, wow, they're giving me a lot of heavy missions here. Is there anything local? Let's go to the local. We need some Dunkin' Donuts, baby. We need a Dunkin' Donuts trailer. That's what we're looking for. Nope, gotta have the refresh. Funky tune, yeah, that's prize queue number 7. Now, do you know this video game? Do you know this song? What TV show is this from? Or game show is this from? Let's see. This might be a tough one that's playing right now. Prize queue number 7. Winners of today's first round will receive a bag of stuff, accompanied by some things. All retail value at around $1,200. Good to see you there, Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. Welcome. And Leela Sorensen. Good to see you, Leela. Out there in Georgia. I hope you're feeling better. This winter beat us up. This Christmas season beat us up. Yeah, pick a route with the most donut stores. We're looking for a Dunkin' Donuts trailer. Gonna be heading out, looking out for me on I-70. RJ up there in Colorado. Good to see you. Not Family Feud. Not Family Feud. 1973. Another one from 73, 74. Maybe even 75. But it's great music to talk over, am I right? I could literally say anything, and it sounds like I'm going with the music. Anyway. Coming up to the top of the hour. It is hard to find a good donut spot in San Diego. We might have gone to the wrong spot on the map to look for Dunkin' Donuts missions. We're looking more for the Dunkin' Donuts trailer. Actually, if I do this, let me do this. Do you like the music? I love the music too. It's game show music. It's easy to talk over. Is that subway trains? Holy shit. Look at that. A delivery of subway trains. Wow, that's cool. Where is that? That's way up in Nebraska. Wow, that's cool. Did I, you hope it, well, you know what, Robin? I think it's just the cold weather. That's what made me sick. Good to see you there. Bitterly cold, spending some time in the studio. That's what you need to do. Good to see you there, to Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead in Lower Westchester. The lower part. It's a little bit warmer down there in the south of Westchester. Good to see y'all. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. Can you hear it in my voice? My voice is like completely shot. My voice is completely shot. But good to see you there, Jerry. Good to see everybody, people. All right, let's get you guys into a relaxing state of almost falling asleep. We got to find a mission. It's the top of the hour, by the way. Welcome to the show, everybody. It is the top of the hour. You need coffee. I just finished the coffee. That's why I want to do Dunkin' Donuts missions. Actually, can I search it? Oh, see, we have this glitch going on. See, they updated the game. I usually would learn about this before I start to stream. But we may not have Dunkin' Donuts trailers available. Yeah, we have plenty of Dunkin' Donuts, but no Dunkin' Donuts trailers, and that's what we want. So the last song we heard, that was from the original Concentration. That was the original Concentration you heard before. Theory Mary, good to see you, Theory Mary. Welcome. But that last little intro song. Yeah, we don't have our Dunkin'. We have Dunkin' Donuts missions. We just don't have Dunkin' Donuts trailers. That's a little annoying. Let's clear it out. Let's see if we can just find. Let's see if we can. It might not be actual Dunkin' Donuts in the trailer, but it will be a Dunkin' Donuts trailer. Let's see. I wish I could just buy one outright. Can I just drive around with the trailer? Yeah, he wasn't born yet. Me too. I wasn't born yet either. What are you taking a picture of? That's right. Talk taking a picture of me. Diana Lee knows the lyrics to this song that's playing. If I had a taking a picture. Fawn Marie, good to see you, Fawn Marie. Aloha. Welcome. I'm looking for a cool trailer to drive around. I'm just gonna give up soon. Because I do want to find Dunkin' Donuts trailers. Got a lot of Coca-Cola trailers, shit. The open market here. Okay, let's go back. Hell with it. We're in San Diego. We can transport a garbage truck. Home accessories. Lemonade. Lemonade. That sounds fun. Use packaging. Cement. Mortar. Dry milk. Air conditioning units. Good to see you, Eric. Welcome. Oh, that's like long and ungangly. And wow, these are long drives. Dang. These are long drives. Good to see you, John Lore. Welcome. I feel like, you know what I feel like we should do, actually? Instead of doing Dunkin' Donuts missions, to hell with it. Let's do this on the swing. Let's just drive around the bus. Since John Lore is here. All is well. Let's drive around Southern California. You're not going to see wildfires in the game before anyone asks. But all is well. I'm a little sick. That's why I'm inside. Yeah, let's hop in our Volvo 9800 here. I wish they still had Dunkachinos. They don't. But I'm old school. I just like regular coffee. Like today I had a hot coffee. And it was so hot, I just finished it before I started the stream, literally. Ooh, I'm getting hung up on something. You tribute to La Jala? John Lore's here. Might as well drive the bus, right? Good to see you, John. Yeah, you're sick. It's going around, John. It's hot outside. It's cold outside. When it's like 12 degrees every day, it's like your body can't recover. Right now, by the way, my bedroom is at 70 degrees. Before I started to stream, it was like at like 82, but we're going to have the computer running and it gets hot, so I've got to keep the room cool now. Which is fine because I want to think. But, man, something's going around. Who knows? Is it bird flu? Will Dutch Moss die in the next 3 days? Find out. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit notifications. Wouldn't that be a doozy of a live stream? Hey, I'm in the hospital. I got the bird flu. But tomorrow, for my triumphant return back into the freezing cold, I think we're going to do a tour of the congestion pricing cameras. Everyone all fired up about that shit. For the people who want to drive a couch into the city every day, I'm sorry. Yeah, neurovirus going around. All the fucking diseases are going around. Everything going around now. Everything. Everybody's stressed. Good to see you, Jim. Welcome. Everybody's all stressed the fuck out. Good to see you, Adriana. Yeah, so you got a headache? I have been consistently waking up with a headache every morning for like a week. But like, I shake it off. But I'm sick. I went to the DMV with my parents. Shout out to whoever your name was. Please, if you watch this on the replay or if you're now watching live, let me know who you are. I forgot your name already, but thank you so much for watching. Have a viewer down here in Coney Island who said hi to me in the DMV. That was really cute. So, thank you for that. My mom never got to experience that yet, so that was the first time she got to experience that. Good to see you, MK. Yasu, Chris. Yasu. Yeah, I'm gonna start yelling at seagulls. Cruise ships are the incubators for all these fucking diseases that go around, ABX girl. Let me tell you that right now. These fucking cruise ships, this is where all this shit begins. It's where it's all bred. You're not, I don't think humans are meant to be like that packed, squashed together for like 12 days and shit. So I think that's where this all begins from. It all stems from that. Good to see I love the 80s. Welcome. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. Do me a favor, please. Right, CZ? All these fucking cruise ships, man. You can't listen. I don't care how popular I get. You know, I'm getting nice sponsorship deals. I'm sorry, you're not going to sponsor me to be on a cruise ship. You're going to have to really try to convince me to be on a cruise ship. Yeah, cruise 2 times, no more. You survived, ABX girl. You survived. Remember that. Good to see Activity 79. Welcome. Out there in Sweden. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing great today. I'm sorry I'm not outside. We're getting good viewership right now, so that's good. Oh, and Activity 79. He's been a member of Dutch Moz Plus for the last 11 months. I appreciate that you love this channel, Activity 79. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. And congratulations on 11 months of membership to my channel. Thanks for supporting the channel. To you and all the channel members, thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go back, go back, one of us. Hells yeah. Yeah, cruise ships, you can't escape a cruise ship. It's like you're traveling a small town in the ocean with but somewhat acceptable entertainment. Some of these actors and singers and stuff who put themselves on cruise ships, God bless them, that's not easy. I have no idea where we are. We're just driving. Oh, thank you so much. The Duchess gave me this shirt. The Duchess gave me this shirt. Yeah, isn't it crazy seeing 12-year-olds wearing Nirvana shirts? Even younger than that, like toddlers. Have you heard the music, kids? Have you heard the music? I remember 1994. I saw Nirvana on MTV. It was a simpler time, Simon Rex. The three asshole used to be on the telly every morning. Goddamn Total Request Live. If the cable was out there, you couldn't watch the videos. Goddamn Alternative Nation. 120 minutes. The Duchess does have good taste. She has the best taste. It's true, ABX girl, it's very true. Yeah, too much cough syrup and driving, not a good combination. That's why you're watching Cookie Monstrosity. That's why you're watching. That's why you're watching. Thank God for the mute button. That's why you're watching. Can we go back to the 90s for God's sake? Can we just... Oh my goodness, at Activity 79 with a 10 Swedish krona super chat. Activity 79. Thank you so much for the very generous 10 Swedish kronars. Thanks for joining today's 10 kronar club. Much, much, much appreciated. The big 10 Swedish kronar super chat. Much appreciated. No outside today. No. No outside today. No. Sorry, Ethan. I'm sick, Ethan. I'm sorry, man. There's other people who are outside right now. I recommend you guys, you need to be outside. Drive us back to the 90s, right, Lady O? Oh my God, Lady O. Let's go back to the 90s, please. Watching all these videos on YouTube now where they're like reminiscing about like old technology and shit. And it's like I find myself watching that more and more and more. I was like, hey, God, I always wanted a mini disc player. I always wanted one of them things. Watched a mini documentary before I started setting up the live stream. I watched a mini documentary about LimeWire. And that made me feel, oh man, who knows what kind of viruses I got on my computer because I use LimeWire. It is stupid cold, and that's coming from a Coney Island. We've seen Coney Island Jim literally swim in the ocean during a blizzard. Okay? We literally saw Coney Island Jim swim in a blizzard, and it's cold for Coney Island Jim. Keep that in mind, people. Lynette Jackson, good to see you, Lynette. Welcome. I hope you're doing great. I hope everyone's doing great today. I'm sorry I'm not outside. I am not feeling good. I am sick. I was thinking about trying to do a walk from the DMV home on live stream, and that just wasn't going to happen. Once I'm outside in the cold air, everything just wants to come out, so I'm constantly coughing or fighting not coughing. That was my time in the DMV today. Luckily, it was only mercifully for just an hour. I had to deal with that, but... It's the wind! Exactly, Jim, it's the wind. It's gusting to 50 miles an hour. To think in California right now it's gonna gust to possibly 100 just blows my fucking mind right now. That's straight, it's ironically enough straight out of a movie. But yeah, it's the wind. If it wasn't so windy outside. Ethan G states that he will get hypothermia for swimming during winter. It's true, yeah. I gotta get me some Alka-Seltzer. That's gonna be tomorrow. We went from owning our, I know, right? Lady O, physical media is more important than you think. My recommendation for all my viewers is retain whatever physical media you got. You got CDs, you got albums, you got physical media, you hold on to that shit. And more importantly, if you want to really make use of it, digitize it. Scan your CDs or whatever into your computer, whatever way you can. Get that data, but keep the fucking hard copy, because this movement to streaming, and mind you, this whole thing I'm doing right now is very important, is streaming, but to stream, you know, to not be able to listen to your own music, it gives me comfort to know that if I lose like power and internet, I can still listen to music. Like I have an iPod nearby with a lot of music on it. It works, and I keep it powered. I don't keep it necessarily up here. But yeah, got to get my Alka-Seltzer. Jim, I got to get my Alka-Seltzer. I do. But yeah, everybody, hold on to your physical media. It's the most important thing you probably have, you know, out of your possessions. Thank you so much for the 100% laughing emotes. I'm loving this. There you go. Mr. Metalhead Warrior got 4,500 CDs. That's so important. And especially if you have like some obscure artist that not a lot of people know about, that you cherish that shit. You hold on to that. You know, I'm surprised how much music I like to listen to is not available on Spotify or anything like that. Like, you can't find it. So knowing that I have a copy of it on this hard drive and another copy of it on another hard drive, it gives me like, oh, thank God I have it. Got all your CDs but sold your records. Yeah. So the problem with physical media, it's just physical media. You gotta like store it. So you know, how much space, how much money are you willing to spend on just space for stuff? And albums, records, LPs, yeah, it's tough. There you go. Coney Island Jim has 11,000 CDs and books and everything. Everything is digitized, but keep the originals. That's right, Jim. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Well, Coney Island Jim is resurrecting a scopatone in his house. It's one of the coolest things. It's really funny how I learned about scopatones, and then soon I meet Coney Island Jim, and now I'm seeing an actual scopatone get restored. Blows my fucking mind. Hold on to physical media, people. CDs are a fortune. Yeah, I know. You even have mixtapes. Hells yeah. The mixtapes. Even better. Tapes you record from the radio. You know how important that is? Hearing all those interludes and all those sound bumpers and shit. So important. Good to see you, Justine. Welcome. Coney Island Jim has an IMDb page. He works in documentary film. So Coney Island Jim is a film and media connoisseur, to say the least. But see, I got the best audience. I got the best people. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning on. Who remembers 8-tracks, of course? 8-tracks and all the media. All the media. I don't even know where we're going. There's a Dunkin' Donuts trailer. Fuck, we just passed a Dunkin' Donuts trailer. We should try to take over, or just follow the Dunkin' Donuts trailer. Let's see where we end up. I've never done that in this game before. Come to think of it. I have never done that in this game. All right, how about reel-to-reel? I remember reel-to-reel. I remember all the old physical media. Super 8, Digital 8, Mini DV. I mean, this is stuff I used. Learned how to edit on a video toaster. I will give anything to see a video toaster today. I kept a lot of VHS tapes. I had to give up my VHS tapes recently. It's tough. Had a lot of VHS tapes. We could pass the way station. We are in Arizona right now. Just going through the states here. Let's see here. Okay, we are going west. We're on the 10, passing through San Simon. Good to see you, Wilbs, driving that Northern Line. Wilbs, how you loving this new ATC, man? American Truck Simulator just keeps knocking it out of the ballpark. They have VHS tapes, but no way to play them. I have a VCR, Neil. I have a VCR. I have a VCR with an encoder, actually. So if I could resurrect my old Macintosh, I could encode. Got a VHS and a 2000 Phillips tapes. Wow. And we're in Arizona. It's easy. Good to see you, Cyclone Joe. Welcome. I just slid all over the road like nothing. Good to see you, Cyclone Joe. Welcome. Yep. Yeah, reel-to-reel is not dead. Audiophiles still use them, and they're still being made. Wow, that I didn't know, Jim. I did not know that. It's a good conversation. Love it. Oh my God, right? So many improvements. It's ridiculous, Wilbs. You see now, you've had this game for a while, so you've seen how this game just keeps refining. They do a good job. Now let's see when Missouri is going to get released, because Missouri's been on the line here for a while. They haven't even mentioned it. Probably going to be the next state to be released this year. California is all new. We're driving towards California now, so California is all new. Yeah, Philips 2000 system. Oh, you got Philips 2000. Philips 2000 system. Nice. Keep that old machinery working there, Joss. Keep that old machinery up. You want to drop a link? Drop a link. Yeah, you want to drop a link? You got your. It's all right. You're a moderator. We are driving a Volvo 9800 bus, so we have a maximum capacity of 52. There is a bathroom in the back. Everybody has 2 charging ports and cup holder. Seats do recline and have seat belts. We got all the options. Another Dunkin' Donuts trailer. That means they're in the game. That's good. I can find them. But we're just driving. You guys are the cargo. Fuck it. I wanted to do Dunkin' Donuts missions, but we're having good conversation, and that's all that matters right now. Ollie G, good to see you. Strawberry Fields, welcome on into the room on this January 8th, 2025. It's 2:20 in the afternoon here in New York City. That's where I'm driving this truck. -5 GMT here in New York City. 21 minutes now, Pat, all around the world. Oh, did you just send me a PayPal? I do not have notifications for PayPal on this phone. If you did, thank you. Hold on. Whoa, I gotta properly thank you, Diana. Hold on. I think I see a scenic outlook or something like that coming up. I do play GTA 5, Ethan. I have 91% completion in GTA 5. I cannot wait for GTA 6. I played pretty much all the Grand Theft Autos. I love Gran Turismo. I am playing Truck Simulator right now on a PS4 controller. Yeah, California, I know. And to those that we're driving out to California now. We are definitely thinking about everyone in Southern California. To think they're going to get wind gusts up to 70 to 100 miles an hour is just mind-blowing. The Santa Ana winds are really going right now. It's scary. I know, I've seen snippets of it also. I'm very excited about it. Did I just take out a truck? I just took out a truck. I just took out that truck. Oh well. With the 2000, you had 4 hours of recording. Really? Dang, 8 hours. 8 hours of recording time. That's pretty amazing. All right, we're just willy-nilly driving down the road, but we could fix the truck. But we got 9% damage. We really whacked that truck. I'll see you later, Lady-O. Thank you so much, Lady-O. I'll do my best. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. Yes, Ethan, only 2 lanes, Ethan. Driving all over them like they're 3 lanes. I do have to keep my eyes in a row. Keep reading the chat. I keep reading the chat. God damn. Did I hit the fence? Hit the fence. I keep doing my turns too tight. It's too cold, Strawberry. I'm gonna have to go for a walk tomorrow. Unless I still feel... If I still feel the way I feel right now, I'm not gonna go outside tomorrow. And it sucks because the channel's gonna get, like... Unfortunately... I mean, the channel does take a hit in discoverability when I take a couple of days like this off. And doing this live stream right here, in a weird way, doesn't help because there's always at least 15 people who unsubscribe. And I'm still wondering, like 15 to 20 people always unsubscribe whenever I do one of these streams. So I'm trying to figure out like what exactly is going on. Like, are people just fucking around, or are people like confused that I'm doing something different? So I'm gonna have to go outside. Yesterday was windy. Today is windy. Tomorrow's gonna be windy. Was that your trade, by the way? Cyclone Show, awesome. Good to see you, Cindy. Welcome. Good to see you, Cindy. Maybe need a second channel for games. I do, but I don't want to do a second channel for games. I will focus on the road, Ethan. A healthy Dutch is better in the long term. So, wow, Diana Lee. And Diana Lee with a $15 PayPal. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the very generous $15 PayPal. Thanks for joining today's $15 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $15 super PayPal. And C-Gem with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, C-Gem, with a very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Variety is good. I want to break the YouTube paradigm. But thank you so much, C-Gem. I'll do my best to get better. Look at you guys made me so happy. Snot's coming out my nose. So, excuse me. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. Activity 79. All the channel members, the metalheads, all you guys. You guys are so kind. I want to do my best to entertain you people. That's my job. That's why I like to do stuff like this. I mean, this is like the one live stream where you can literally talk about anything you want. So now's your chance. We're not outside. We don't need to be focused on anything. Good to see you, Diana Lee. Welcome. Thank you so much, Diana. Appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, stuff's coming out everybody's nose this week. Yeah. It's tough. When snot gets in your sash. Exactly. Anyway. Thank you so much. Ah. I would have drank a coffee, but I finished it. All right. Let's fire up the map. We're in Tucson, so yeah, we're making our way west. Let's go by San Diego way. Let's go by San Diego way, or should we just go straight to Los Angeles? Maybe go to Oxnard. Right, the fires are happening right here. Let's go to Los Angeles. Let's go to this scenic viewpoint right here. And then we'll explore around from there. You enjoy the flight sim with the bar included? That's a lot of fun. Mark Freeman, good to see you. Mark, you getting ready for snow in Texarkana tomorrow? Dude. Well, be careful out there. Stay warm for me. Because it's cold. Your favorite game of the week is snot or condensation. I'm pretty sure when I was outside earlier today, it was all snot. It was all snot. Alright, let's get out of here. Nice and warm in here right now. 77 degrees right now in the bedroom. Feels nice in here right now. Nice and warm and toasty. But yeah, I'm trying to break the YouTube paradigm where like you only do one thing. And I have a channel, and there's many different things on a channel, in my head anyway. When you tune into a TV channel, you know what I mean? The train! Yeah, be careful walking, driving, shoveling, taking mass transit. It's legit dangerous out there, so you gotta be careful. I went to go get coffee yesterday morning for me and the Duchess, and I was on my little electric scooter, and yeah, had a little, the whole corner was all ice. Took my time, didn't wipe out, but my first time riding the electric moped over ice. That was a very weird and unsettling feeling. I did not like it. Here in New York, looks like we're gonna get another, might be a few inches. Over Saturday, it's gonna snow here in New York. Yeah, careful crossing the streets. Yeah, many people don't know how to drive in the ice and snow. Ain't that the truth? I have the snow mod, Wilbs. I just wish the snow mod was like region specific. So like if I go into like a place like California, it would stop snowing. I mean, it's a nice thought to have snow in you know, in LA and San Diego, but I wish the snow mod was a little bit more nuanced. But I have it. I have it here. You know that road by heart? Nice. No one wants to go out when it's 25 degrees. Nobody wants to go out, but you know, as it pertains to this YouTube channel, you know, there's a weird thing where, you know, whenever I don't do my normal walk around, a lot of people don't watch. Which is fine. If you're here just for the walk arounds, that's fine. But I have to go outside tomorrow for the YouTube channel or I'm gonna get buried. Keeping the algorithm happy is very real. It's a little scary once you really figure it out. But I'm a free-form live streamer. I would like to think. And, you know, it's nice to give myself the ability to continue to talk to you guys, hang out with you guys, play some American Truck Simulator. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need seasons, Wilbs. I think by the end of the year, American Truck Simulator is going to have more region-specific seasons. So, like, when you drive up into the mountains, it can snow, and then when you come out of the mountains, you know, you're in, you know, it's hot. I think we're going to start getting that. I think we're going to start getting seasons. And when we get seasons, we're going to get snow and everything like that. We're going to get snow, we're going to get ice. The physics now are getting there. The vehicle physics are getting there where see, like right now, I slipped out a little bit. The physics are getting there where we're going to be able to emulate stuff like that. I'm very excited. If there's any video game other than Grand Theft Auto I'm excited about, it's American Truck Simulator. I appreciate. Yeah, no, the real viewers tend to watch the real viewers tend to watch everything I do, which I appreciate. So thank you guys. Like the hardcore people, thank you. And I get it if this thing doesn't appeal to you. It's cool. I'll be back outside tomorrow. Freeze my ass tomorrow. But I think tomorrow we're gonna have fun with the algorithm, and we're gonna tour the congestion pricing cameras. No, you can't trick the algorithm. The algorithm just does what it wants to do, Robin. You heard some streamers now call themselves IRL streamers. Not sure why. IRL is a thing. I would consider myself an IRL streamer. I would actually consider myself one of the first IRL streamers, considering I've been doing it for such a long time. IRL is just short for in real life. But what's interesting is there are people who, I'm realizing there's more and more subgenres where it's kind of funny. Like, I feel like at times I'm trying a little bit too hard to actually have a focus and I guess a mission. I don't know, it's the first word that comes up in my mind right now. Or theme to each show I do when I'm outside, IRL, like showing the congestion pricing camera, showing Christmas stuff. You know, it's like theme. It's like the episode. What's it about? But I'm noticing now that there are people who literally do nothing. They just go around. I kind of stumbled on this Twitch live streamer recently, and now the algorithm's just serving me up her videos, and I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. Like, I keep on seeing it in my feed, and I'm like, I don't want, and it's giving me so much, and it's like, what is she doing differently to show up in my search results as opposed to myself? What am I doing that I'm not doing correctly? And like this, she does nothing. I don't understand the appeal. I don't understand the conversation she's having. I don't understand the meaning of it. But I guess I'm stupid for wanting to have a meaning to everything I put out. Like today, the meaning of this little show is we're having like community and we're talking. But tomorrow it's checking out something. Should I really be just kind of wandering around and, let's go get a slice of pizza, just consume shit? I don't know. I rotten live streamer? No. I would consider myself IRL live streamer. It's in real life. Yeah, but Chelsea Market, you don't have a signal inside Chelsea Market. Chelsea Market's a terrible spot to stream. Grand Central's okay because there's a lot of people around. But there's only so many places where you can be indoors. Good to see you, Rick. Welcome. Oh, there's a park above that tunnel? Wow. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out certain subgenres and why they are so popular. Why are so many people watching this? To me, am I that old where I consider it, what these people are doing, kind of boring, kind of basic? I am not the best streamer, Mark. I am not the best streamer. Believe me. There are a lot of people who put a lot more time and effort into what they do. And those people I appreciate. But I am not the best streamer. I appreciate that, Mark. So for ATS, Missouri, and then Iowa coming next. Oh my God, Wilbs, you don't have to do that, but thank you, man. Wilbs, you don't have to give me Missouri. Thank you, man. We're headed to California, Rick Fisher. Good to see ya. We are headed to we're going to Los Angeles right now. We're gonna go up the 1. And ooh, that guy just drove right into me. Did he not see my signal? Even though I wasn't signaling. A hot air balloon? In reference to what? Good to see you, W. Good to see you. That's where the magic of Sugar Daddy began, right here doing the truck sim. Well, it's just the way it is, Diana. It is just the way it is. Some buildings you don't have a problem with the signal at all. I will, Wilbs. I'm kind of amazed when people watch. Great day to stay inside and play truck sim. Amen. I don't know, like there's a lot of AI stuff. Who's noticed the AI videos coming out? Where it's like it's all AI. It's all AI created. Who has seen these? Oh, I just missed my turn actually. Oh, did I pass a hot air balloon? Didn't even realize that. Yeah, I know, we're gonna forest fire, I know. That's right, W2. Did we pass? I didn't even notice the hot air balloon. I usually notice that stuff. All right, we got. The driver has to take a nap, and we need gas. That's neither here nor there right now. Still not fair though. Yeah, I know, man. All right, let's rest. All right. Ooh, at the diner. All right, how far are we? We're still going down to 10, and we're in Arizona. Oh, we're about to go into California in a little bit. And make our way into Los Angeles and to the scenic viewpoint here. Fires are happening like right in this area here. So we'll go all around here, go from this viewpoint, maybe up to 1, maybe down to this viewpoint down here. I know, isn't it crazy? I've seen a couple of those, Rick. But there's like these new AI videos where like they're trying to be like history lessons. And it's like, Coney Island was just a fishing town, and it's like, what? What am I watching? What am I listening to here? Neville Luna, good to see you, Neville. Welcome. Got to be up for an early flight. Well, safe travels to the Canary Islands. We'll have a beer on the beach for me, please. Have a beer on the beach for me. Safe journey, safe travels to you and your family. And thank you so much for hanging on out, Wilbs. Get some sleep now. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Okay, let's go to Canary Islands. Do I like TikTok? No, I don't. You're having a hard day of cooking, making banquet fried chicken. It could be challenging. Haven't seen those yet, yeah. There are a few interesting videos that are just, they're completely AI created, and reading the comments, I want to say they're bots, but I think those are actual people commenting saying, "This is an amazing thing." I do want to do, and I know this may be, how would you, okay, I'm going to just throw an idea out for a video I've been wanting to create and do, like an edited video. But, oh, awesome, Wills. Break out that picture of the beer. I think that these AI created videos and images are doing is contributing to dementia. I think that overall these videos and this content is not helping the human and social psyche of people and communities and culture. Because I look at some of these pictures and I'm like, how can you think that's real? How can you think this video, which is clearly a poorly edited AI thing, how can you possibly think this is real? But then again, people who may have cognitive issues, to them is clear as day. or they perceive to remember what is shown in the picture. I don't know. There you go. All right there, W2. Yes, indeed. No, staring at the screen all day is not helping everybody, Ollie. No, that doesn't help either. But I mean, I'm thinking like brain function wise, like how the brain is advancing itself. Exactly. No, they in a lot of cases they reinforce false narratives. Yeah, Rick, exactly. They reinforce a certain preconceived notion that may not have even happened, or most likely has not happened, or never even happened, or doesn't exist, and it reinforces that in people's minds. In a weird way, this is why I guess content which focuses on the negative as opposed to the positive, that always gets more engagement. The fake thumbnails drive me crazy. The fake. I want to literally fling myself in front of a subway train looking at some of these AI created thumbnails. And then even more importantly, what even drives me even more crazy is the people who react to the thumbnail in the comments. Anyway, I could go into a whole thing about the fucking thing. Anyway, you've worked in the field and this could be misperceived. Yeah. That explains why AI hurts your brain. Yeah, because you're most likely more of a critical thinker. You don't just accept for what it's in front of you as is. You constructively have to create it. You know what I mean? Like you want to know the mechanics of it. Really, Mark, I did not know that, Mark. That is scary stuff. Holy shit. Mark, I did not know that. That's really fucking scary. I want to go for the agricultural inspection here. Hello. Oh, did I just hit somebody behind me? Just gotta go. Just gotta go. Wow. I think I might have almost got my tires flattened. No, clickbait titles are bad, but the thumbnails I think are worse. There's our Dunkin' Donuts truck. And look, failed to inspection, $3,000. But I stopped! Anyway. Yeah, of course, you could also question what you believe is true. Exactly. Unfortunately, I think right now, Rick, there's unfortunately, a lot of our neighbors, a lot of our fellow humans, they don't think. They just accept it. You think humans are too young to be able to use AI? I mean, AI is going to be used in a lot of good ways, but also AI is going to be used in a lot of really nefarious and evil ways. And that's what I'm way more worried about. Nobody does their own research anymore, Ollie, no. Yeah, proof that I'm not an AI-created person, that's true. Well, of course not, Ollie, yeah. Well, you know what? All right, Ollie, I've been seeing a trend on Facebook communities where people are like spreading clearly debunked false information or these AI created pictures, and people are just like, it's real, it happened, yes, he said that, gullibility, but it's people's preconceived notions and all that shit. That's why we have to keep all of our physical media. Read a book. Don't look at anything. Daydream. Spend some time every day to daydream. No, that's the generation we're living in now, Ali, and I feel like I'm going to be kind of deep with you with that statement. I feel almost persecuted nowadays because I want to hear both sides of the situation, or I'm going to try to find understanding and empathy of both sides about certain situations. Like, to even, depending on the type of argument and discussion, to even accept that other side exists in the way that may be perceived as or viewed as, and people don't like that. They're right away, it's like, but you can't say that. It sucks right now, and it's only gonna get worse. Yeah, you say touch paper. Some people say touch grass, touch paper. Play a musical instrument. Yeah. Get that brain cooking. Do I think AI will take over? In certain fields, yes. In certain fields, yes. But in most ways, no. Unfortunately, people's brain function is dying because people are lazy. Again, a lot of people don't critically think anymore. A lot of people don't think for themselves. A lot of people don't try to create their own opinion. It's scary. It's like it's like the conversation that happens with Dinner with Andre. Yeah, who's seen the movie Dinner with Andre? Who's seen that movie? There's a scene where there's like a serious conversation happening, and I feel like that's the part of, this is the era of society that we're living in right now. This is the era right now. I'm going to try to make the best of it. We're in the era right now where we get to entertain each other, and people give you, and thank you guys, people make money and you know, create this thing, and it's an amazing time. The gatekeeping for being an entertainer has now really dropped. But is this going to create more of a society where we just accept? Yes, yeah, Dinner with Andre is required viewing. Absolutely. Yeah, AI will create a new class of criminals, yes. Every advance in technology creates a new class of criminals. Every level of technology. Once we move, like you had LimeWire, then you had Napster, then you had a Pirate Bay, and what's the name of that shit? Oh my god. Anyway, but you know what I mean? It's like we every successive step up in technology, there's going to be a new class of criminals who try to extort it. And now we're fucking around with how people like think. You know, yes, vegetables are bad. You should eat candy all the time and never drink water, only drink soda. Things that you could prove are better another way, there are forces against that just because there's money involved. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? But Dinner with Andre, that's like, no, you get, Neil, if you've never seen Dinner with Andre, you should check out that movie. I feel like that's the era of society we're living in right now. And it's a very dark, in a way, it's a very dark way of thought. It's a very dark way of thinking. Conversation gets deep as we drive the bus towards California. 98 miles to go in virtual simulated distance. Welcome. If you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. I am sick at home, so I'm sorry I'm not outside walking the streets of New York. I'm going to hopefully be back doing that again tomorrow in a structured manner, because I like to structure my live streams. Yeah, supposedly, yeah, Ollie. Here it is, Los Angeles. Yeah, W2. That's another scary thing. Education. The way kids learn nowadays, I'm amazed how different it is compared to how I was taught when I was a kid. And in a way, that's part of the problem. A lot of people are narcissists nowadays. As a content creator, I'm always battling that, trying to, because I don't want to be perceived as a narcissist. But to do a live stream, you have to be a kind of a narcissistic person. Look at me. But I'm noticing narcissism in general is way up, and I'm amazed in that conversation. I'm amazed how many, and we're going full circle about what I'm talking about. I'm amazed how many people just live in this kind of preconceived bubble that only makes themselves happy, and there's no empathy, no vision towards other people and how they exist and how they may live and how they may, what they may struggle with. And like the way people look at servers and stuff like that, and service industry people, and the way people talk down to the cashier at the store or the Uber driver, it's amazing. And increasingly it's appalling, because I guess a lot of people don't want to treat other people like people. They want to treat them like animals, or they behave like animals. No, exactly. No, teachers are not going to be keeping them. No, exactly. No. Good to see you, Stephanie. The 80s was fun and simple, and I think the 90s was it. As I look back on it more and more, I feel like the 90s was like the last time when there was, I don't know, there was empathy. Your son's 5th grade teacher is teaching in Utah, and 3 girls are calling cats, what? Calling cats and human, word human is triggering. What? That's crazy, Stephanie. Wow. I don't know. You love the nonsense. That's right. Hit that like button. I appreciate that, W2. Sorry about that, W2. Nightbot doesn't like all capital letters. Nightbot gets angry. Oh, we're almost to our destination. 32 people up on the bus. It's really nice and hot here. Wow, it's almost 80 degrees. Whoa, there goes the computer. Computer glitching out. Yeah. The 90s was great. It was all great. Right? I identify as a paper clip. Ethan, you can't just ban schools. There has to be an education. There has to be education to learn the simple stuff in order to how to read and write and all that stuff. So you can't just ban it, Ethan. Good to see you, Jeremy. Welcome. Doing great, Jeremy. Hope you're doing great. It's okay. It's okay, W2. Yeah, I'm gonna start identifying as a cat. Alright. Alright, people. Welcome to Santa Monica. Santimantica. A lot of what you see when I do these live streams and how I structure them, I learned in school. But then I also study a lot of the time. I love studying. I'm a visual learner, and I love and I obsess over media, film, film, audio, everything. And I sometimes get hung up on certain eras, and I will study it. I will just watch the masters at work over and over again. And but that yearning to learn and process that and try to translate that into something I'm doing here online, I had to go to school. So, Jeremy, the power's out. Oh no, Jeremy. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get your power soon. Don't waste your phone power watching this live stream. You got to hold on to that shit. Oh yeah, if the power was out, it wouldn't be. Oh wait, is that comment towards me, Ollie? Okay, let me try to decipher the comments. Is it colder? Is the power out? I mean, I wouldn't be home live streaming if the power was out. Yeah, no, I understand that now, Ollie. It is scary times ahead. You believe in formal education, you think it should be one of the top priorities in society. Me too, Strawberry. Oh, you're more than welcome, Kay. Yeah, I understand now, Ollie. Yeah, I know, Ollie. Good to see you, KF Designs. Welcome. Good to see. Can you hear into my voice? Good to see everybody, people. We're let's get one more view with Santimantica, and then we'll go up the coast here. Exactly. For certain things, people have to go to school. But Ethan G said that schools should be banned because he doesn't like schools. And you can't just say, we don't need no education. You can't just say that. There has to be things. We have to be able to read these signs and read this chat. Am I right? I mean, as somebody, so I am number and letter dyslexic. I'm always crossing my numbers. I'm like, when I give my social security number or something like that, I'm always messing up, and I gotta triple think to not cross the letters or the numbers. And you need education. You gotta have school, but we have to be also able to read. But man, if I had spell check when I was a kid, man, there was a big chunk of my life where there was no spell check. A big chunk of my life. I do play this with a controller, KF. Yep, college and education shapes you as a person. Yep, me too. Okay. On to the next location. Education is important. And not to reinforce bad activity is also very important. That's right, Stephanie. There you go. Schools suck, but you pulled them. In the end, that's really all you really need in life. Is like a cheerleader. Look at that. Neil still doesn't use spell check. Neil, I wish I could be that. I wish I could be that confident, but my spelling is horrible. Yeah, exactly. Dyslexia does. It's a medical issue, so homeschooling is not necessarily the answer. That is true. I mean, I didn't know I was number and letter dyslexic until I was in college. Good to see you there, NYC girl. Welcome. The teachers were boring. I mean, sometimes teachers are very uninspired, but I mean, depending on the subject, you just have to suck it up and do it. I hate doing algebra, but I kind of have an idea of what it is. In the age of information, ignorance is a conscious choice. Oleg, unfortunately, it is. It is. There you go, Nina. I don't need no spell check. Good to see you folks from around New York. Welcome. Oh no, yes, you can open the window. I think you can open the windows at the very top. I got my door closed. I didn't know I could do that. Wasn't a fan of math. I hate math. But it has to be done. Exactly, boring teachers doesn't mean you don't go to school. That's true. Like in Brooklyn College, my radio communications teacher was much more important to me than the person who taught me how to edit on video or edit video. I kind of learned how to edit video on my own. I didn't really learn. I learned techniques. I actually edited physical film once. Nice, W2. I think that's the problem. Exactly, Strawberry. That's why critical thinking is so important. There's too many choices. There's too many choices. What was that? Remember the politician who, it was like a false truth or something like that? Who said that? It was like a false truth or something. Somebody said something like that about a politician. I can't remember. A false positive or something. They said something stupid, and I'm like, you're believing a lie. You're believing something that's not true. It's true. No, schools nowadays do create a narrative, unfortunately. That's one thing I don't like. Schools that teach via a narrative. Because you should be able to... The best teachers are the ones who make you think on your own. Alternative facts. Thank you so much. Who the fuck said that? Alternative facts. That's the most stupidest fucking thing I think I've ever heard my whole life. Speeding offense. It was so boring. There you go, photos. Oh, really? The school tried to robot him? Not good. Kellyanne. It would be Kellyanne Conway. Ugh. Going down that slippery slope again. Hate that shit. But maybe as a nation we have to learn how to deal with such people. So then we can say to ourselves, hey guys, this is how bad it can be. Before we learn and wise up. And progress as a society. Anyway, Kellyanne, alternative facts. That shit drove me crazy. Gonna believe a lie just because it makes yourself feel better. That's the problem with society, right? Oh, nice, KF, nice. I've never liked uniforms. It's very hard for me to get to make me wear a uniform. It was Kellyanne, close enough. I know who you were talking about, Strawberry. It's true, Oleg. Sure, I don't get the red light ticket. As we get a deep conversation here. Yeah, Strawberry got no choice. Strawberry, you got no choice. Again, maybe we need to see this in order to tell ourselves and learn that, you know what, this is how bad it could get. Like, my thoughts on congestion pricing, a lot of people would not like, which is, one, congestion pricing I think is needed because there's too many people who think they could drive a couch into Manhattan Island every single fucking day and then have the nerve to complain about traffic because, of course, people don't identify themselves as traffic, right? So I think in my congestion pricing scheme, congestion pricing will only happen Monday through Friday. And you know, Monday through Friday from like 6 a.m. to 6 at night or whatever, or 9 o'clock at night. But people in the 5 boroughs should not have to pay the congestion pricing because in certain neighborhoods of this city there is no transit, no meaningful transit access, like a lot like Staten Island. So for people who live in the 5 boroughs, if your license plate was in the 5 boroughs, you don't get charged. It should also be only $6. It shouldn't be $9. But we need to incentivize people from the suburbs because they have options. And again, when we are succumbing, it's 170 or 180,000 people every weekday drive a car into the city during rush hour. So we're gonna deal with air pollution and noise and congestion for 170,000 people. Oh, and by the way, we need to incentivize the fact that we should get truck deliveries overnight. So there's no congestion price in the middle of the night, so we can incentivize trucks to come in at night, do their deliveries at night, and then there'll be extra capacity for all the other people who are willing to pay the money to drive into Manhattan. Believe me, it would work. But we're not doing that. We're just putting like a blanket fee, which is a cash grab. But again, I don't think people in the 5 boroughs should have to pay the congestion fee. But it is needed. It is needed. Because too many people think they could drive. 180,000 people every day. I'm going to drive a couch into Manhattan. One person, one car. They take up space. There are a lot of people that are upset about congestion pricing. And for some of these people, they can't get to their jobs easily. But for a lot of these people who drive in, again, it's only 170,000, 180,000 people who drive their car into the CBD every day during rush hour. These people don't want to take their options. They don't want to sit on a train. They don't want to sit on a bus. And I understand that. It's nice to be in a big ass car all by yourself and drive into Manhattan with 2 couches. And then to top it off, they complain about the parking. They complain about the because they don't identify themselves as traffic. This is what I don't understand, and this is what the congestion pricing is trying to get at. But now, will the congestion pricing fix the traffic? Nope, it won't, because a good chunk of that 180,000 people could afford the $9, and just because they don't want to deal with other people, they don't want to go on the train, they don't want to go on the bus, they'll pay the money. So it's a great way to put money back into mass transit, because this is another thing. This is another thing that I want to make you guys understand a lot of, that is being lost in the conversation, and you guys should look this up yourselves. Beginning in the 1950s and 60s, money that obtained from transit money, so subway and bus riders, that money goes into a transportation pot. And then that transportation pot goes into everything. Do you know that only out of $2.90 that you pay to ride the subway or the bus here in the 5 boroughs of New York, do you know how much of that $2.90 actually stays in the system? Not even $2. It's about $1.80. The rest goes into highway projects, overpass renewal, pedestrian bridges. It goes into a whole bunch of other stuff that's related to transportation. And for a big chunk of time, the transit rider has supplemented the cost of maintenance to suburban drivers. Those people pay for their roads, they pay for everything else out there, and it's well maintained. But then when they come into New York, oh my God, why is it not maintained? Because everybody's coming into town on top of everyone who lives here. We got to get some of that money back. In a perfect world, the MTA would divvy up all of their units. So the bridge money, the bridge toll money stays within the bridge and tolls. The subway money and the bus money stays within the subway and the bus. Keep it in the same network. And then you get the extra federal monies for whatever else you want. That's the number one problem, Neil, and I'll tell you why. The MTA executives, remember that the MTA legislate. It says quasi-public-private partnership. You know what that means? It's not even necessarily a cash grab. It's a land grab, because you have all these properties like subway tunnels and bridges that take up physical space, and you got to pay property tax on that. So it's a land grab. Look at how Japan, look how Tokyo runs their train network. It's all private. Next to no public money goes into that, because they do a good job of managing that money to stay within the system that it's created in. Anyway, too many people on the MTA executive board who are beholden to corporations and real estate companies. Big problem. Big problem. And this money is not going to be properly spent. It's going to go to other pork projects. It's going to go to other favorite contractors. It's all big circle jerk. I think we should bring back the commuter tax. We could get rid of the congestion pricing. Just bring back the commuter tax. It's just as good. But supposedly that was unconstitutional or something like that. Anyway, we're in the Port of Long Beach as I rant about the MTA. Yeah, no, exactly. There are things that are obviously, there's so many things that have obvious solutions to them, and they fall by the wayside. And you know why they fall by the wayside? Because there's no money in it. There's no money in it. There's a lot of things that we could do to improve society and how we live. But you know what? There's too many people with their hand in the pot, and they want to take advantage. Wow, Oleg, wow. Waiting for a Pentagon press briefing. Wow, okay. But yeah, as I rant about the MTA, but I guess tomorrow for the algorithm, we will tour the congestion pricing cameras. I'll try to get some statistics for you guys about how much the MTA budget is and everything. It's a state agency. Don't forget, you have the MTA, right? And then you got the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, right? They both collude. The MTA and the Port Authority, they both collude. They're state agencies. But again, MTA, Port Authority, quasi-public-private partnership. Quasi. These words matter. And when you start using words like quasi, you know you're fucking around too much. Why am I more concerned? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, Oleg. What are you talking? Is it a rhetorical question? Yeah, I don't know. Good to see you, Nebul. Bonsoir, bienvenue. We are tired of fighting, yeah. Just over it. Cookie Monstrosity, they're cracking down on the fake license plates. They are cracking down on the fake license plates at the moment. Another thing that people are annoying that they're doing lately Who notices people who talk in abbreviations? They can't write out the word people. They write PPL. Are we this time crunched in society that we cannot write out people? So it's PPL. That's starting to really drive me crazy nowadays. I feel like I should show you guys something I saw on Facebook the other day, and get your reaction to it. You'll see my reaction to it. You know what? Fuck it. I want to show you guys this. Track 2 of 2, track 9. That's right. That's right, Nibble. Damn, Nibble. You know, Nibble knows the tracks. Good to see you, Cats. Welcome. Wait, I gotta show you guys this. I gotta pull the bus over. I'm gonna open up Facebook. I just want to show you guys this. This literally, this infuriated me the other day. Good to see you, Kaz. Welcome. You remember AIM? I do remember AIM. I do remember AIM. Where is it here? Let's see. We want this. Enough about that? Okay. I gotta show you guys this. Okay. Let's see. Maybe they deleted it because I did leave like a smart aleck answer to it. Okay. Just give you the background of this post. This is on a Facebook group that talks, you know, the people that were underneath the D train on 25th Avenue and 86th Street, the people that were banging the pots and pans against the homeless shelter that they want to build there. So these people are still there, and they bang the pots all day long, you know. Nah. To me, it sounds like Let's Go Mets, but that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. But now it's getting cold, right? It's getting cold, and it's fucking windy, so not as many people are showing up, right? Just look at this. We need, let's see. We need people, PPL. We need PPL to staff P-test on Chinese New Year's. Look at this shit. We need PPL to staff P-test. Couldn't write protest. He could not be bothered to write the word protest. P-test. And what does Chinese New I couldn't write year. Couldn't write fucking year. Right, just YR. Are we this fucking brain rot in society that this kind of speech is acceptable? Are people really this fucking stupid? Right? Is that supposed to make sense? I don't know if you guys probably can't see it. You can see the shine of everything. It's really small, I know. We need PPL to staff P-test on Chinese New. Good to see a viral opinion. Welcome. Are we this bankrupt as a society that this is acceptable? Good to see you, Teresa. Welcome. People, in fact, are fucking stupid. Viral opinion. I know. I have a P-test when I go to the doctor. Exactly. Listen, LOL is perfectly acceptable, but who the fuck wants to write laugh out loud? That's like a long thing to write. So LOL is acceptable. The emojis are acceptable, right? But you can't write the word protest. It's P-test. I go to the doctor to get a P-test, and then PPL. You're literally only getting rid of 2 letters. Is the time crunch? Is the time crunch for humans that finite that we have to save time on writing 2 letters? Anyway, LOL has been around for ages. It's acceptable because he's, you know, that's why I love animals. That's right, Robin. Shout out to all my dog people. Shout out to all my cat people. And Robin, let's just get this out of the way. The minute I find out, when I meet somebody new and they say that they don't like dogs or cats, I know there's something wrong with them. I know there's something wrong with the beast. All the good people I've met on this planet all love dogs and cats. You should see text from you. I know, Cookie Monstrosity. I know. The way the kids talk nowadays. Roll my fucking ass off. See, that's a lot of words you gotta put in their viral opinion. Yeah, time is money. You could write people in protest. P-test. We need PPL for P-test. I know. I need to go to the doctor to go get a P-test. Or it's a PSA test. That's like a real test, right? Like a PSA test. I know. Why are people using Y instead of Y? That's another one. Oh. It's the same people that address me as bro, Neil. If somebody comes at me with a bro, they're probably using a letter Y than Y. And by the way, yes, I think people are that dumb that people think that's the word now. Texting and Twitter created the need for abbreviations. 120 characters, Stephanie, but when you have something that's not limited, when you have something that's not necessarily limited to character numbers, it's a simple phrase or question or comment. I don't know. I think people are using it too much. Yes, Dad, you go to the doctor to get the P test. Exactly. We are from the same era of viral opinion. I remember Solid Gold and when the Nirvana album came out in '94. My life is abbreviated every fucking day. These people get me so pissed off, I want to abbreviate my life. Preemptively. Let's use big words, people. I'm playing with the other screen here, and this is not good. Okay, there we go. There we go. If you don't love animals, I question your character right away. Except when somebody calls you bro, you call them sis. There you go. No, no. A lot of people. I'm amazed. W2, I'm amazed how people use language nowadays, like speaking. I'm kind of amazed by it nowadays. I've seen live streams where people they don't know how to talk. Or I've seen videos where people they don't talk. And I'm like, are people, has the educational system in this country failed that much where people can't create coherent sentences? Everything's like noises. In this neighborhood, it's that's in this neighborhood. You get that in this neighborhood. When you hear that, you gotta watch your back. I'm telling you. I get it. You heard. And I try to be hip. I'm trying to be cool like the kids. I'm trying every fucking day. But God damn it, I like to regress in my bubble, and I want to think a little bit. I don't want to regress the brain on the social level. This is why this AI technologies, these fake pictures that people are putting out there, these thumbnails are ruining everybody. They're giving everybody dementia. Reminds you of a Louis C.K. skit? Yep. Very much a Louis C.K. skit. And the more and more I watch the great George Carlin, he would have been canceled nowadays. I'm telling you. I think he died just in time. May he rest. And he left us with a treasure trove of stuff, actualities that we could all learn from and live by. Exactly, you can be hip and still use your fucking brain cells. I'm trying to be cool, Cookie Monstrosity. I'm trying. Oh my god, don't get me oh, okay, W2, the problem with newscasters lately is they're not telling you the fucking news. They're acting. They're acting all the the other day, oh my god. Well, was it yesterday? The wildfires are going crazy. The reporter didn't know who Steve Gutenberg was. He didn't know who Steve Guttenberg was. Here is this famous actor, TV shows, movies. And yes, I get it. He probably looked like a regular person. He didn't even know fucking that guy. You don't know Steve Guttenberg? But the reporter focuses so much on the acting now. Just give me the news straight. Just give me the fucking news straight. I could show you how to do it. Watch the monologue that George Carlin gives to the National Press Association. Check it. That video is here on YouTube. Watch that. He gives the reporters a good fucking talking to. But and by the way, I'm not talking about right-wing media, left-wing media, and everything in between. Can't stop the music. Nope, you can't. But god damn, man, these people fucking acting all the time. Enough of the acting. I find myself watching media and just getting more. Anyway, Viral Opinion with a $2 super. Oh my god, with a $2 super chat. Viral Opinion, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $2 club. Much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. And I'm very well aware of Operation Mockingbird. I have read into that. I don't get too into like crazy conspiracy theories and stuff like that, but there's some things to that make you think. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I could go off on tangents about that. Yeah, leave a like, damn it. That's right. OMG, people. Leave a damn like, damn it. Thank you so much, Viral Opinion, for breaking out the Chaos Emeralds. 63 likes are in the box. I set to 100. But I find myself watching local news as of late, and I'm like, nice acting, good acting. Yes, no, me too, Strawberry. I find myself watching stuff like that more and more now because I need to hear rational thinking people who think coherently with their own mind. And Karen J. McLean, good to see you. Welcome. That's why I like to push back against dumb content. Even though the fucking drone patrol was hilarious. And I might bring it back again. I have a little trick up my sleeve when it comes to the drone patrol. At least the next episode of Drone Patrol. But, and what happened with that? Did the drones just stop? Did the orbs and drones just stop? And we did I'm very happy that I made a short video of us actually catching something instead of me staring at a plane going, oh, I think that's a drone. I think that's a drone. Good to see you there, Believe that we'll see. Good to see you, Believe that we'll see. Like that username. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Yeah, I'm like the big bro, the little bro. Yes, indeed, ABX girl. Yes, indeed. That's right. There you go, W2. Is it too cold for drones? Figures. I'm like turning. I'm like, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Where am I going here? I don't even know where I'm going. Windy as fuck by you? Yeah. Switched off the Pentagon press briefing. Nothing loom but lost chances. 2 years to finish. Oh, I'm sorry, Oleg. George Carlin would approve of Drone Patrol. I am very assured of, Strawberry. Is there anything good to watch on TV anymore? No. That's why everybody watches idiots like me. If the gimbal can't work, no, the drone definitely can't. That's true. Me too. I thought I was gonna hit the stop sign too. Where are we? Oh, we're up here right now. Okay. Let's go up to Santa Maria here. Oxnard. Oh, unravel this road. We gotta go up this road. Yeah, Strawberry, me too. Man, drones don't like cold or the snow. Yeah, the drone hysteria will come back if there's an accident, yeah. Was I at the Polar Bear swim? Yes, I was, Walking Shorts. Good to see you. We were the official live stream of the Polar Bear plunge this year. We always are. I gotta go visit Sergey in San Jose. That's a good idea. Hope Sergey's doing well. But yes, Walking Shorts. I was, check out my replay. It was fun. The drones are trapped under the ice, under the ferment. Kaz, good to see you. Okay, this world's going to hell in a handbasket, I'm telling you. That's why I'm going to do my best to bring back old-style media. Everybody relies on YouTube for entertainment. Me too, Robin. That's why I try to make the time that we have Robin meaningful. No, the drones don't want to pay the congestion fee. No. This cough is evil. Is it snowing there in central, north central Ohio? Stay warm for me. Stay warm for me. It's been snowing a lot in Ohio as of late. It's been a real winter. I have a feeling we're catching up this winter. The chance for snow here in New York City is for Saturday is looking like good for like snow, but may not be like a crazy storm. It may be like the last one where we'll get a couple of like a coating or something like that, and that's it. I'm just happy once again that I did a live stream. It said snow in it, and we had snow in it. People walking around Midtown with like no snow. It's like, at least go to Central Park. Shout out to the guy who went to Central Park. There were a couple of y'all who went to Central Park. Actually showed the fucking snow. Well, all these other people in the middle of Midtown, and there's like nothing coming down. Look at all the snow, people. A dusting in a planter is not snow. I'm sorry. Oh, you're the 360 guy. Awesome, Walking Shorts. You can always bother me if I'm live streaming. It's all good. You can always say hi. You're always welcome to say hi. I'm always down here in Cone. We need flying cars. We do. We're supposed to have flying cars already, but, you know, we went to that Biff Tannen timeline. Had the Falcon 2 land on your squirrel feeder? For real? Dude. Torkel. Good to see you, Torkel. No, we need flying cars like Back to the Future. We need flying cars like Back to the Future. We're supposed to get them shits back in 2015 or whatever the hell it was. The alternative snow. Yeah, those are alternative snowflakes. That's right, Strawberry. Oh, I'm going to start calling those alternative snow live streams. Those are alternative snow live streams there, where you don't actually get to see a lot of snow. It's true. No, it'll be just another level of congestion just in the sky. You like my pro trucker beer, Vaughn? Appreciate it, man. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. This beard's only getting bigger because it keeps me warm. We got some grainy video. Okay, pretty cool. Gotta check that out. Oh yeah, no, Kaz, the olden days where we have to hold on to our memories of the pre-internet days. That's what I feel like more and more. They're not going to charge walking in the street. You're not going to get that. That's right, Jim is an alternative snowflake. Jim, you identify as a snowflake, right? Good to see you, Stephanie. Have a great one. Don't work too hard. We were promised smell-o-vision and flying cars. That's right. And we have a smell-o-vision, but it's not really that practical. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Like the vapor comes out, the vapor comes out of a tube, and you have to like be right on it, you know, smelling it. It should be more nuanced, you know, like you look at a screen and you smell it, but that's right, exactly, Karen. John Waters, that's right, John Waters did give us smell-o-vision with a little card you had to scratch. What movie was that, man? What movie was that? You get the little card, and you got to scratch the card. Kids don't scratch and sniff, people. How many young kids under 20 ever have experienced scratching and sniffing? Man, drones are kind of like flying cars, yeah. The kids haven't seen, look at 2 Dunkin' Donuts trucks right there. Polyester, that's the movie. That's a great movie, Polyester. I mean, we've never seen the movie Polyester. So, Dinner with Andre, Polyester. These are your movie choices for tonight. If you've never seen them, you'll be entertained as fuck. Oh, that's Coney Island Jim's third favorite. Yeah, Paul McCain, good to see you. Polyester. Touch-o-vision and bite-o-vision as well. 4K is nice, and 1080, it's nice. You know, the resolution it's cute and all, but it's not really practical. Oh, anyone can scratch or sniff anytime they want. The MTA will always need money because there's too many executives at the top. We need to cut the chicken head off. There's too many legacy costs for the MTA. Jim is a connoisseur. Connoisseur, eh? Is that a dinosaur? Is that a dinosaur connoisseur? What is that, eh? And there are people out there actually saying, connoisseur? What the hell is that? Is that a dinosaur? I heard of a dinosaur, but never a connoisseur. Yeah, it's not crazy, W2. The TVs can listen to us. It's scary. You know what's scary? Like, I'll talk about something in the live stream, and then I'll get the ad for it. It's like, stop making it so obvious. A whole theater of people waving scratch-and-sniff cards with a fart smell. Your first daughter was born in 1992, before there was the internet, and the internet really took off. She was... Yeah, no, it did. The internet really came to being. I don't think the congestion pricing will ever be in the outer boroughs, Robin, because nobody would accept it. Text with a phone, right? 333-222-222. I love peregrine falcons. They're awesome birds. Yeah, it's a Nirvana t-shirt. I'm an old man. The Duchess gave me this shirt. Oh my god, it's Nebul, it's disturbing. It was like that one time when I liked Starbucks. Then I mentioned a Starbucks drink, and then it was just like, the ad was like everywhere. I couldn't get away from it. Every few weeks there's an ad where I can't get away from it. And it's really annoying. Staten Island has always had congestion pricing because of the bridges. It's true. Yep, that's true, ABX girl. That is true. In a weird way, ABX girl, that's really all you need. But again, nobody critically thinks anymore. Ooh, we're like in the mountains. I know there's a lot of new hidden roads in California. We should go try to find some of these. They redid the scenery here in California. It's so good. Like, it's funny, you could get by, not necessarily very extensively book smart, but unfortunately, like, the language of everybody is, like, beginning to really degrade because of that. Nobody thinks of the words they want to use. Nobody thinks about the words they use or the conversations they create. All good bands believe that. All good bands. Oh, yeah, no, the phone becomes a part of them, Kaz Cats. Yeah, totally different nowadays. Totally different world nowadays. That's right. I appreciate that, Cookie. That's true. It's all good until you come across a trailer where meth is being cooked. Let's see if we find the meth cooking trailer. There you go, right, W2? No, we can't drive to Manhattan yet, Robin. Yay! We're at the Exxon plant. Not really much to see out here. Just uncovering map, talking to y'all. Oh, wow, we've been doing this for 2 hours, just like that. Boom. 2 hours. That's SO for you Canadians, that's right. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Let's uncover more of this map here. Let's go down to Santa Maria. Ooh, there's a whole road here we could check out. Ah, thank God for that mute button. Right, Nebul knows SO. We won't go through the tunnels. No. 2 hours just flew by. We're not done yet. Be on here for another... Oh, we could be here for another hour. A forklift video game would be awesome. I think there is already a forklift video game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's right. They had SO in the 70s. Need something to drink. And I gotta blow my nose again. 30 degrees outside, but the wind is blowing at 13, gusting to like 20. That's crazy, ABX girl. Wow. Are the schools really being defunded in Oklahoma? Wow, that's wild. Ugh. Good. All right, that's good, Kaz. There you go. Absolutely W2. 2 hours, and my toes are not frozen. It's tough live streaming out in the cold, if you don't know. Let me blow my nose. Gustav Eiffel was an amazing guy. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go up to this Toyota, or actually, we'll go to the gas station because we're probably gonna need gas, and then we'll uncover this part of the map here by Santa Maria. Santa Maria. Oh, I find this game so relaxing. It's like smoking a cigarette. And I never liked smoking cigarettes. For the kids out there, you don't need to smoke cigarettes. Just play American Truck Simulator. It relaxes the mind. I appreciate that, Kaz. Oh, and the driver needs a nap. Already. Wow, that's kind of crazy, W2, exactly. That's true. Robin, I agree. Really? They got no more menthol cigarettes in Europe? Why is that? Because of the appeal to children? Cookie Monstrosity, congratulations on 1 day. Smoke free. Need my menthol cigarette. I gotta mail you over some packs of Cool. You want a pack of Cool? See, in France and Europe, they want you to, you know, get the real tobacco, you know? Menthol is like too much chemical in it, you know? That's why they give you guys like real sugar, you know? Like fructose is like, doesn't happen in Europe. Yeah, for many years now. Wow. Yeah, because they want to make sure that you're getting like halfway decent things in your body, you know? We gotta play some old games, Kaz. Yeah, I gotta play some retro games for you guys. I've been tempted to play some retro games. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, frames per second. Marlboro menthols were horrible. It was cool. Like, people like cool. I think we have menthol weed here in New York. Do you like Cool? Whenever I think of menthol cigarettes, I think of Cool. Congratulations, Hard. Thanks for all the emojis. Thanks for the emotes, guys. Thanks for the emotes. Yeah. What's the other, what is the other menthol cigarette? There was another one. Oh, look, the driver's getting tired. He had the tunnel vision. That menthol, wee, awesome. Bright 100s. It tastes like mint Girl Scout cookies. That's what I'm talking about. Get a pack of Bright 100s. Go down to the OTB. That's a fucking afternoon right there. I smoked me a pack of those nice while playing the pony. Newport, that's the other menthol cigarette. Newport. You have Cool and you have Newport. Yeah, I already mentioned Cool, Jim. But meant the Newport. Right? They feel nice and refreshing, man. Nice airy flavor when I smoke my Newports. Let's be honest. If you never smoked a cigarette, maybe you might not understand this. But there's nothing like telling somebody to go fuck off with a cigarette in your hand. There's something just special about it. Having that cigarette in your hand and go, you can just go fuck off. There's nothing like that. You can't buy that. Well, you can buy it, you know. It's just you need to smoke a Cool or a Newport or a Marlboro or whatever. But there's nothing like telling somebody to go fuck off with a cigarette. Get the cigarette. Yeah, we're flying. Smokes the roll-ups. Yeah, roll your own. Save money rolling your own. Right? Isn't that a fact? Oh, is that it, Jim? It disproportionately targets people of color? That's ridiculous. Yeah, Cool's like a minty candy. It's like a candy. Girl drink drunk. It's like candy. Good to see a disco ball. No, you can't. You can't tell somebody to go fuck off with a little vape in your hand. It's not the same. Especially for the simple fact that you could throw the cigarette, you know? You could throw the motherfucker. Anyway. You know, that was Andrew Dice Clay's one thing. He had that one thing. He put the cigarette with the cigarette. Use fake cigarettes. Yeah. Fake cigarettes are just as good. But there's nothing like telling somebody to go fuck off with a cigarette. Nothing like it. It's very gratifying. It's very gratifying. Right? Oh my God, slamming the... Fawn Marie. The kids will never understand slamming a phone down. They're gonna never get that. Like, what? Like, you don't text them? You don't, you know. It's the throwing down of the receiver on the handset. The handset on the receiver. It's that plastic repercussion that you got, like when you hung up the phone. It's the same like with a vape. You can't tell somebody to go fuck up with a big plastic vape at the end of your hand. It's not the same. And now we have the new... Who has heard this new term, the flavored air market? Is this really a thing? No, flavored air, no, you're vaping. Shut the fuck up. Flavored air. Do you really need to taste strawberries that much? But I'm so happy I got to experience that. Slamming the phone down. You can't do... What are you going to do with a cell phone? You're going to break it. And no, I'm not going to smash the like button with a hammer. Break that hammer out and smash the like button. I'm going to break my phone if I do that. Flavored air. Get the fuck out of here, flavored air. You're vaping. You ain't lying to nobody. The fuck? You're not convincing my stupid ass. You're vaping. You're not consuming flavored air. I get it. We need more cleaner devices to ingest nicotine. I understand that. Broke your phone so many times? Yeah, me too. I know. Don't get strawberry into it. I know. Don't get strawberries into this, but you know what I mean. Flavored air market. I see these ads on YouTube and I'm like, what, are you so stupid? Are you freebasing? Are you smoking crack? Flavored air. I need to add this to my blueberry. I need that. In the morning, I have my blueberry. Smoke a menthol cigarette like a strong human being. There you go. Me too, Oleg. Me too. The vape flavored, the vapes are getting, the vapes are getting too ridiculous as of late. Like, besides the vapes that have like all the numbers and lights on them, who's seen those motherfuckers? They have lights on them and shit like that. Lights and like, it has like a little temperature number. And they go, they say, ooh, it's getting up to 200. On or off. That's all you need. Green light, red light, whatever it is. All right, it's an electronic device. You need some kind of light to know that it's on. But they'll hit this little box right? They'll hit this. It's generational differences. This is true, but like, you know, like this power wart here, you know, and you're gonna smoke a power wart, you know, oh, I'm hitting my vape, and then all the lights come on. All the lights come on. It's like, woo! You're just ingesting nicotine. And then I've seen the other day, I saw somebody. I saw a bus driver actually. I saw a bus driver here in Stillwell Avenue, and he was smoking his vape. And I guess like the tincture, the vapor, was like really dense, so it didn't dissipate. So this cloud of vape that came out of this guy's mouth drifted like a block. I'm like, look at the cloud. It's going down Stillwell Avenue. Look at the cloud. Not dissipating at all. I was amazed by that. You're putting that shit into your body. You're putting that into your lungs. But the cloud just drifts all the way. The cloud drifting like 2,000 feet, 2,000 yards or something. Quarter of a mile. There's the cloud going. The cloud. The cloud of minty flavored air. Of flavored air. Just smoke a cigarette like a normal human being. Don't lie to yourself. Jack Spencer, good to see you. You once, your father once gave 5 repeated nice. Jack. That's a memory to hold on to, Jack. The kids will never understand it. This is a good convo. This is a good convo today. This is a great convo today. I'm all fired up. I'm all sick and shit. I'm all fired up. The kids will never understand that. Just the next time we do the walk where we show, we got to do that soon. Where I show you guys the last phone booths. We've done that. We've done that walk a few times. We haven't done it in a while, so it's time. But the kid, I'm telling you, it's one of the most gratifying things was to really just hang up a phone, and you hear the bell inside of the receiver, you know, do a little, you know, and then you had the cigarette and you flick it. That's right, proud of it. None to 8A. I'm trying to keep the hope alive. I'm trying to keep that fire going in people. The young kids may be forgetting physical media. I'm not. I am not going to forget about physical media. A cloud of vape means that less lung inhale. It shows all. Like a true ex-smoker doesn't want that. It's true. Yeah, that's true, W2. Never thought about it like that. Just like doing it for like the, well, you know, Mao Zedong? He used to love smoking cigarettes because to him it was a meditation. You know, it was like the actual like blowing in and out of smoke was like the thing. It wasn't actually the consumption of nicotine he was going for. It's more like the act of it. Right? Wasn't it awful when your ex would hang up with you in the landline? But slamming the fucking phone was so nice. Oh, we gotta do that next time we go to the phone booths. We hang up. We hang up on them, you know. I'll write some lines of dialogue for the kids who may not understand, and each phone will have a different line of dialogue. Anyway, I'm giving away all my secrets. Temu channel is gonna take all these secrets and run with them now. Goddamn drone patrol. Oh man, oh my god, I love the videos, W2, where they give rotary phones to kids and they like push down on it and stuff like that. Like they don't know, they don't understand the concept of it, which is understandable. These rotary phones, even for my generation, it's like we always had dial tone, but we had a dial tone, you know, to pick up a phone and hear brrr, to know that it's working. To me, texting is still like very futuristic, and now we could do the video call now so easily. I mean, video calling when you FaceTime somebody, to me that's very like when you're FaceTiming somebody, it's important. Like, I got to make sure my shot's all nice. I got to make sure my lighting is good. I see people walking around. Shaky ass pixelated video. But yeah, we got to visit all the old phone booths. And each phone booth will say a different line of dialogue, like it's a movie. Every time I watch Trading Places, you see the technology that's in that movie. You see how like the trading floors were, and people have like 2 phones with wires coming out of them. It's like, and now the trading floors are empty. It's so weird seeing the trading floor of the New York Stock Exchange almost completely empty. They're just monitoring computers now. It's really weird. Yeah, no, rotary phones are fun. That's why I get a kick out of watching like the old Columbo episodes or old Kojak episodes or something like that, and you see them like. By the way, next time you watch Kojak, they're always drinking stuff in the police precinct, like a coffee or like a water. Look at how small the container is. Like, I'm pretty sure nowadays, when you go to a water cooler, you don't get a little paper cone. You get like a cup. But you watch these episodes of Kojak, and he has this tiny little cone of water that's like a half a sip. Like, are we this thirsty in the future that we need like a thing, like we need more ounces of liquid? Anyway. You used to use text on a huge teletype machine. That's right, Jack. My mom used to work teletype machines. Am I live on Twitch also? No, I'm not. Rotate button, watch. Yeah, right. Yeah, the lock on the rotary phone was the parental control. A physical lock with a key. But who remembers that? If you watch those old episodes of Kojak, he's drinking like a tiny little cone of water or like a coffee. There was an episode where he had a cup of coffee and it was like barely the size of his hand. It must have been like 8 ounces of liquid. Yeah, 8 ounces, baby, 8 ounces. Are we that thirsty in the future where we need cups, where people need, I need my Stanley. I need 40 ounces of liquid or I'm going to die. Your grandma had a blue velvet cover for a rotary phone. Strawberry, the kids will never understand, Strawberry. The kids will never understand. It's because we've become excessive. That's true. To a certain extent, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But I watch this episode of Kojak. I watch these episodes of Kojak all the time. I'm like, how small is this drink he's drinking? It's like a sip and a half. And now you got these people. I need my Stanley. Right, the locks from the hotel rooms. The parental control on a cable box was a little lock that you put on the back of the cable box. You had to flip the switch. Oh, simpler times. Oh, let's go back. Right? Exactly. Yeah, the people who live in a house in the morning with 3 giant drinks. When are they peeing? I don't know. I shouldn't talk. I mean, I do have this at the ready, but I've been drinking this since last night. And I'm live streaming and yapping to everybody for the last 2 hours and 17 minutes, so. There are a lot of phone numbers, Cookie Monstrosity, that I still have memorized to this day. TE66979. I think that was like that was a whatchamacallit. That was a laundromat. TE66479 or 647, so 6475. TE66475. That was the laundromat number. Yeah, it was hard to win a radio contest back in the day, but you had to fucking let that shit spin around. Your daughter asked you if did we have clocks when we were growing up? Yeah. Oh wow, that's pretty cool, W2. That little lock was easy to pick and turn, right? Hello, After Dark. You know what I hate? I know my phone number, but I'm in charge of my mom and my dad's cell phones. My dad's cell phone is our old landline from like forever ago. But my mom's cell phone number, I still have to like remind myself what it is. It's awful. I feel like a bad son because of that. Because I don't know my mom's phone number off the top of my head. I actually don't, come to think of it, I don't know the Duchess's phone number off the top of my head right now. Holy shit, I'm trying to think of her number right now. I know there's a couple of 9s in there. Ugh. That's not good. Had a place in New Jersey. Really? Wow, Teddy Savalas had a place in New Jersey. And by the way, if you don't know, whenever we're outside and we do the 3-minute countdown to the beginning of the live stream, when it first begins and you hear that phone go off, that is the sign on for HBO that was recorded in 1984. And it's the HBO sign on. Well, the accessories for the Stanley come from the necessity of having like accessories for an accessory. So it's more about consumption and status than actual usefulness. You know, you get a Stanley to show off, and then the charms prove how serious you are about your Stanley. Yep. You're back from a hockey game. Awesome, Activity 79. Gotta get some lemon tea and a croissant. Sounds good. Let me uncover that last little bit of map, and then we'll go somewhere else. Wow, it was in Paramus. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. Dropping a lot of frames. Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. All right, let's go one more spot here. Remember busy signals? Don't worry, I'll star 69 them. Star 69, star 67. What are the other ones? Why couldn't we leave everything just with Ma Bell? Couldn't just leave everything with Ma Bell and have a simple life. That's all we need. Let's go up to this scenic viewpoint. 113 miles away. I'm going to drive along the Pacific Coast Highway. Caller ID was a big luxury. Oh my God. I remember the standalone caller ID box. Like, in my generation, it was more it was more standard. Like when we had caller ID, it was integrated with the receiver. But I remember caller ID as a standalone box plugged into the phone. And it was like this nice little thing, like it had like a blue backlight on it, a blue LED backlight or something, or a green LED backlight. Absolutely, Kaz. Oh, okay. So to block the outgoing caller was dial *67, and then before the 10-digit number. There you go. Oh, it was so simple back then, kids. You have no idea. For all you young kids watching, you should take notes here. It's very important stuff that you might have to never use in a test. Like I remember when like Sprint and MCI were a thing. You know, AT&T is, I guess we're never going to lose AT&T. Make the right here at the Taco Bell. Oh, okay, Oleg. I do remember actual answering machines. You know what's funny, Karen? I remember when I first saw an answering machine, it was a cassette tape, right? So I remember that. I remember the cassette tape, but then later on, I remember when the answering machines became with like I guess a hard drive, or there was like a solid state media. I remember when we had that transition. So it was still a machine. It was still like a separate machine, but then I remember like there was like a little bit of memory in there. It's amazing how much phones have changed over the years. I mean, everything they dreamed of in the 1960s and 70s has now come to fruition, and it's now very easy to obtain. It's cheap. So everyone, the cost to entry is now so low to this technology, which, let's be honest, it's very powerful. I don't take the live stream lightly. This is a very powerful form of communication. And the simple fact that we could do it so easily, and that we all have access to it, whether it be watching and creating it, yeah. Remember drowning the answering machine when you watered the plants? What? In the UK, you could dial 1471 to find out who called you. Okay, that's like caller ID. We had something like that here in the States too. Oh wow, W2, wow. Yeah, I still wish Ma Bell was around. I mean, I guess she is still around. I mean, Verizon, here in New York City, Verizon's phones are 9X. So, New York Telephone. Yeah, they killed rotary phone calls. That was fun. Woo! Oh my goodness, what happened here? We have a glitch in the map. This is a glitch in the map. Wow, we have a glitch in the map, everybody. Got a glitch in the map. Got to rewatch this stream. We got deep with the conversation. And now we have found a glitch in the map. This is a glitch in the map. I knew I wasn't going like off-road. I mean, I was never into Pogs, but I remember Pogs and Slammers and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna have to get out of this thing here. It's F7. We gotta get a tow to service. Yeah, we've been on now for 2 hours, 27 minutes. Yeah, we found our first glitch on the map today. There you go, Kaz. Nice. Ooh, it got. Are we watching sunset? We got a sunset. Yeah, the space-time continuum totally effed up. Right there. There's a sunset right now. All right, where the hell are we going? Oh, we're like all the way. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go to that last scenic view spot. That's right. So you had Pogs, right? But then you had another, like I guess it was. There was like a heavier Pog, and it was called a slammer. So you had to slam the slammer down onto the Pogs, and then I guess I will like flip them. Something like that. But a slammer was a part of the Pogs. That was a 90s. Pogs were a 90s thing. Yeah, metal discs to turn the Pogs over. Excuse me. Never got into Pogs. I was, for a brief moment though, I used to play hacky sack. I used to love the hacky sacks. Thank you so much, Oleg. Appreciate it, sir. This is why I'm not outside today, so. Oh, wow. Okay, there you go, Kaz. A lot of Taco Bells around here. Get to, are we at 100 likes yet? Oh, we're almost there, 78. Let's get you 100 likes. Let's get you 100 likes. Let's go. As the sun goes down, I said 420. It's 420, people. Smoke them if you got them. I tell you, the cloud physics. Look how good those clouds look. My God. That new Grand Theft Auto is going to be insane when it comes out. I hope I can afford a PS5 when it comes out. But first, I need a new phone. So, hopefully, later on this month, I'll be getting a new phone. Yeah, I want a taco too. I got some lentil soup downstairs, and I'm very excited. Smoke them if you got them, kids. Smoke them if you got them. They even take a strong hit of the Earl there. Maybe it's not good to hit the cannabis vape and pass the cop doing 70 miles an hour. You got the minty vape? I forgot which strain I'm hitting right now. It's nice. Calms me down. But it's really strong. Yeah, I see. I can feel it now. It's really strong, kids. Kids don't know how good they got it nowadays. Thanks for all the emotes, guys. Right? Yeah, me too. W2. No, my phone hates me right now, and Now that I'm live streaming in the cold, the phone really hates me right now. The cold season, besides, like, the cold season does certain things to the phone, and then the hot season does other things to the phone. So it's like each season has its own positives and, you know, draws and misses. But Cookie Monstrosity, oh my goodness, Cookie Monstrosity. Oh, I wish the sound went off. Cookie Monstrosity with a €6 super chat. Cookie Monstrosity, thank you so much for the good job. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's nonsensical live stream with a very generous €6 super chat. Thanks for joining today's €6 club. Much, much, much appreciated, Cookie Monstrosity, with a big €6 super chat. Also, thank you so much for being a channel member. Much, 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 much appreciated there, Cookie Monstrosity. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's truly nonsensical live stream. For some reason, super stickers don't make the thing go off. For some reason, the super stickers don't make the alert, the on-screen alerts go off, which is really annoying. I haven't figured out why it does that. It's supposed to put them up, but it doesn't. Yours is a workhouse, but you're scared every day. There you go. But thank you so much, Cookie Monstrosity. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, all you guys who have donated today. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to do my best to be out tomorrow. But if I'm still feeling sick, we're going to do this again. Ah, people. Food products only, that says. Can I zoom in on that? No. It says food products only. What phone do I want? I like iPhone. I'm stupid. Even though I know Samsungs are better for streaming. I'm gonna get an iPhone, probably 16, the newest one, the iPhone 16 Pro, because I'm just gonna use the shit out of it. I could probably get away with a 15 Pro. But I just want to future-proof it, and I'll get the 16. I should get a Samsung, though, because there are a couple of programs I would like to use for live streaming that they're only available on a Samsung. So it's like, in a weird way, I'm willing to change, but I don't know. For me, the iPhone has always been trusty. Yeah, you like the iPhone 16 Pro? Yeah, me too. Really? They took away SD cards? That was like the main reason why Samsungs are awesome. Wow, okay. Oh, that's interesting, W2. But I don't know, yeah. That's going to be later on this month. Get a new phone. Because we need to keep the live streams going. You're an Android lady? Yeah, we all fall into our tribes. They all fundamentally do the same thing. So, you can never go back to Samsung. There you go. W2's Android. Wow, I'm surprised by that. That was one cool thing about Samsung. They had the SD card. Load that thing up with music. I'm still amazed how small the SD card is. The micro SD cards. I'm amazed by how small they are. That just blows my mind. 128 gigs on this tiny little fingernail. Genius in math. Good to see ya. Yeah, it is a stupid move. Jose Torres, Wepa, Puerto Rico, Buenos Jose Torres. Did we just have an accident? We did. Apple's okay. That's right, I love the 80s. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. We're almost there. We're at 80 likes. Only 20 more to go. I'm doing great, Genius in Math. I hope you're doing great. Why does this guy have to go slower than the speed limit? What the hell? Ski Kayaker 2024. Good to see ya. Welcome on into the show. It's true, W2, that's very true. Awesome, Genius and Math. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Good to see you, Genius and Math. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well as blessed and highly flavored. That comment made me drive off the road. Good to see you, Genius and Math. Yeah, I took yesterday off. We had a good day in the snow the other day, so put up a lot of content. I realized on a snow day. You know, supposedly I can, Robin, but I don't want to start messing with that. When I hit a certain level, I'm gonna have to do something like that, but I don't know what yet. But I don't think I could write it off just yet because it's like, I guess because I also use it as like leisure. I don't know. Yeah, no, my phone gets wet all the time. Yeah, my phones get wet all the time. You guys saw it in the snow the other day. Ah, there you go, Kaz. It's okay. It's okay, Genius and Math. This is why you don't text and drive. Yeah, laugh out loud. All right, going on the one. .30, everybody. 4:30. Exact. No, it's true. No, yeah, W2. Yeah, I gotta keep my taxes very simple. Genius and Math, we're playing this on the Steam network, so I'm playing this on a PC. There we go. But yeah, oh, red light. But yeah, this is on Steam. So I'm playing this on a computer, on a PC. And there's kind of smaller versions of this game available on PlayStation and stuff, but it's not the same. Both you and your daughter have micro SD cards on your phone? Nice. Yeah, it's true. It's true, W2. Going to our final destination. We're 67 miles away from our final destination. Liz, aloha, welcome. Feeling, this is a hidden road. This is a hidden road right here. I think we just found a hidden road. Oh, that's not a hidden road. Oh, I thought that was a hidden road. I see the little X's on it. Boo. You're a former special ed teacher, and after a while, wrong spellings were started to look correct. I could see that, Liz. You're gonna do a talent show in May. Might be the MC again this year. Awesome. Very relaxing stream. That truck goes on the hidden road. I thought this was a hidden road. Yeah, exactly, W2. That's right. W2, that's very true, W2. Yeah, they've had the road blocked. There was a graphic that I didn't see. Thought it was a hidden road. There's hidden roads in this game, so. Ah, awesome. Awesome, Jesus and Matt. Cool. All the emotes. Let's get to 100 likes if you haven't hit that like button already. And if you're just joining us, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. All right, we are officially on the 1. Northbound on the 1. Exactly. Gotta keep yourself under the radar with all things in life. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, W2? Ain't that the truth? Oh, is it helping you relax, Cass? That's the idea. I think we're in a bus right now, Robin. We're driving a bus, a Volvo 9800 luxury bus. We are fully booked right now. 52 people are on the bus. We have 52 seats. There is a bathroom in the back. Yeah, beautiful scenery here. Yay. We are going to go to a scenic viewpoint here. And I'm going to go to the kitchen to get myself some lentil soup. Oh, does it look like the goat path going to Bear Mountain? Nice. Yeah, I do need to pull you guys in a camper. Yes, indeed. All right, Vista Point, quarter of a mile. Yeah, we're definitely thinking about everybody in Southern California right now. That's scary what's going on over there. Hope everyone in Southern California stays safe with all those crazy fires that are going on right now. Wash closet in the back. $14 miles to our viewpoint. Limelink State Park. And you're more than welcome. Wait, is that a hidden road? Was that a hidden road? Oh, the gate's closed. Okay. Yeah, all these are like, they're like, the way the game does it, they're all like, it's compressed real world landscapes. Oh, they'll go in there for about 35 to 45 minutes. God damn. Simple pooping and farting jokes. But the burritos taste good. Yay, we're here. Our final scenic viewpoint for the day. Rocky Creek, California, everybody. Yes, indeed, Oleg. Rocky Creek, California. But Cookie Monstrosity, Viral Opinion, C-Gem, Activity 79. Diana Lee, thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's live stream. 84 likes. Thank you so much, everyone who hit the like button. Much appreciated. And it was fun. Hopefully, I'll get back outside tomorrow. And hopefully I'll get over whatever I have. And yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on the bus today. Did you find this nonsense randomly? Have you not commented? Are you new to this nonsense? Well, subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure to hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. And yes, I will get that lentil soup. It's time for the soup, people. But from the simulated world to yours, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fantastic day in the simulation, whether you think you're living in it or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Now, where's that button? Where's that button? Oh, there it is. Later, guys.
The preceding 2 hours of selected music has been presented by courtesy of RCA, the Radio Corporation.